Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're doing the intro video for my 2021 project pan. Now, this is not going to be tied to any numbers or anything like that. After going through one full year of panning, I decided to make this a rolling project pan as I saw fit. Kind of like last year, all the products have different goals. Some I might try to finish, some hit pan, some just a certain number of usage with. Roll in products as I feel I need to, or if I don't want to roll anything in, I won't roll anything in. I just want to kind of keep it flexible to fit my needs. This project pan will incorporate, hair care, skincare as well, because those are categories of mine that I do want to see come down. A lot of these products already do have some usage in them. I kind of wanted to be realistic with my goals for everything. Things that I actually see a future of panning or see myself using a lot and maybe finishing, those are the kind of products that I chose to bring in. Let's just get started with all the products because there's quite a bit here. First couple of these are going to be rollovers from last year. I'm so tired of talking about this blush, but the CoverGirl Pretty Peach blush right here. I am trying to just hit pan on this, so that's going to be a huge focus for me until that happens. So I'm not going to be bringing in tons of blush to be using in my rotation, maybe one other one, two others, I don't know, but I really just want to hit pan on this and like move on with my life. It's a great blush. I do like it. I feel like they're kind of like starter blushes for a lot of people, and I still have appreciation for it and I still like it, and I've actually been mixing it with this color right here, so I found ways to make it work even better. Even though I do like it on its own, it's always nice to be able to use your products and mix things together to make it even more enjoyable to use. Maybe I'll hit my goal by next month, we'll see. The next product is the Revlon Nude Velvet. I've talked about this so much, and that's how much I have left, and I really just want to finish this year. We'll see where we're at in March. Who knows, I might even end up decluttering it. If it's not used up by March, that's probably what's going to end up happening, because I like this color, but it's not an easy one to wear as much as I thought it was. Depends on the makeup I'm wearing, but for a nude color, I do feel like it isn't as easy for me. I don't know why. I think because it's more on the brown side, but I can make it work by mixing it with other colors. So we'll see where we're at in March with this, and March is kind of my cutoff date. If I don't see a future with it any longer, or if it's still kind of looking the same, it might be time to actually move it out for good. So, because I honestly don't want to keep talking about this for the whole of 2021. I just kind of want to either move it out of the project at some point or finish it, whatever comes first. All right. Next we have the Clinique Currant Lip Balm. I talked about this last year too. This is also a roll-in. Still using it, plugging along with it, planning on finishing it because I do use it every day. So we're gonna see where we're at with this one. I think it'll be finished hopefully by March as well. We'll see where it's at. We have the Buxom lips in the shade Dolly, which is also another rollover, and I hope to finish this. It's been hard to use this though, and I think because it is a cooling lip gloss, and with it being winter, sometimes it just it's almost like added coldness to your body, and I know that sounds really weird, but when I'm outside and walking around with my daughter or whatever, and even when I'm inside of the house, I'm always cold, so putting on a cooling lip gloss has been a little bit of a challenge. Not really something I want to do, but I do see myself finishing this soon. I don't think that is impossible. Glosses are easy for me to use up, easier for me to use up. That's where we're at with this. A video that I recently made was my Project 10 Uses update. I'm actually throwing some of those products from that project into this project and kind of not making separate Project 10 Uses videos anymore. It just was easier for me to do. I figured I would include usage products into this project as well. This is called Top Hat, and I only had like 2 more uses left to go on this one. I'm going to continue to use this until I hit my 10, so 2 more times, and then revisit if I want to bring in a different eyeshadow. But yeah, really pretty color, way more sheer than it appears in the pan, and to me it's just a nice crease shade, or even all over the lid shade that I can easily wear at any time. I'll keep it in until I hit 10 uses, which is like really soon. This is the e.l.f. palette in Nude Mood. Another rollover. I want to hit pan on the 3rd shade here. This is where we're at now. I'll be really happy when I hit pan on this. I'm tired of kind of talking about this palette and I kind of want to move on, so I just want to hit pan on that eyeshadow and move on to something else. Cross your fingers, guys. It's got to be coming soon, right? Please, please, panning gods, make it happen. I do want to finish this Nameless bronzer. This is just a random bronzer that I got from eBay many moons ago, and there's not a whole lot left, and I don't have a problem using bronzers daily, so I do think I can potentially finish this year and get it moved out. So that's my goal. I already marked it up and everything. Looking to finish this product. The Salon Fun blush, I want to get more use out of this, using it till March. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with this blush, but maybe use it 5 more times and move it out or get rid of it altogether. I still can't make up my mind about this thing, and it's kind of annoying, but we're just gonna go with it this year. This lipstick is really old in my collection, and I really love this color. It's called Plum Brulee. It's by the brand Bare Minerals. It looks like this, and it's just this really pretty plum with like a little bit of gold fleck in there. It's really, really nice, but it is old. I'm gonna try to get 10 uses out of this product and see how I feel after 10 uses, if it's worth keeping around. Now, the fact that it's old, I probably should just get rid of it. I still feel okay using it. So I think 10 uses is fair for this, and I will judge after those 10 uses because I do really love this product, and I want to get the most use out of it as I can before maybe saying goodbye to it. That's my plan for this, using it 10 times. Another older product is this Almay Intense Eye Color, and this is the shade Raisin Quartz. I was under the impression that this color would be like the color of the cap, but no ma'am. Really nice for like a casual color, and you can kind of build it up to where you definitely have definition there. But if you want like dramatic eyes, it wouldn't be this. But I do think that this will come in handy because there are certainly days where I don't want to have very dramatic eyes, just simpler eyes or simply defined eyes. So I think this is one I'm going to try and finish by, well, I have the whole year, but and it's a liquid product. So I don't really want to mess with liquid too much and keep them for too much longer, even though again, it's a comfort thing for me. Like if I feel comfortable using it, I'm gonna keep it in, I don't care, but I know that can be kind of like a weird like area to kind of hold on to things. I don't do that with foundation. I don't do that with foundation. I am very timely with my foundation, but with stuff in the eyes, so we're gonna try to finish this guy. 2 eyeshadows I'm bringing into this project, but this shade right here is an Ulta eyeshadow. It's called Truffle, and I loved this eyeshadow in the past, and I still really, really like it. So I thought it would be a good idea to bring it in because there's already a decent dip in there. So it's both a color that I really like and already has decent progress in there from the times I've worn it in the past. So I thought that was a great candidate to bring in, and it's neutral, so I see myself wearing it often. So I'm really excited to bring that in. We're just gonna try to hit pan here and maybe get as much use out of it as we can because that's getting up there in age. And this little guy right here, this little one is also another one that I'm gonna try to hit pan on, maybe even finish. We'll see. But this is the Lorac shade. I got it as a sample, and this one's called Serendipity. And I can totally see myself hitting pan on this. And it is so tiny that, who knows, I might even be able to finish it this year. But it is a gorgeous shade. I don't even know if they make this. I don't think Lorac makes single shadows. I don't think anybody, who still makes single shadows besides like Makeup Geek and MAC, and I just don't see that kind of thing anymore. But that said, I do want to get some usage out of this product. I see a good potential with that. So I'm gonna try to hit pan there. We'll see where we're at. I'm gonna get into some hair care, skincare, body stuff. This I've had forever. This is Bath & Body Works Twisted Peppermint Body Spray. It's like super old packaging, but it still smells really, really good. I love this. And my goal for this is not to use it up because if you know anything about body sprays, they don't use up, okay? Unless you spray yourself all day, every day. So this is not gonna go anywhere, but I'm just curious how far I can get with this between now and March. I did draw a little line there and I dated it December 20th because that's kind of when I started, you know, consciously trying to use this in a project. But yeah, we'll see where we are in March. I'm not gonna use this past March. Sometimes I do like to whip this out in July though, as kind of like a cooling thing. So it does really work nicely for that. But yeah, just for data's sake, I just want to see how far I get with this. So I'm going to use this as much as I can and see where we're at in March. This Glam Glow Glow Starter Moisturizer. I didn't ask for this. It kind of just came to me, and it's a nice little moisturizer, I guess. You're not going to look super illuminated using this or anything. I don't think it's that dramatic, but it actually smells really good. It smells like orange creamsicle. So I do want to get this finished and moved out of my collection. It was a sample that was given to me. Yeah, I can kind of see through the container and it does seem like it's up to here. So maybe I can mark that after the video's over and potentially move this out. That's the goal, to finish this. Shiseido Serum. This was a gift from my mom. It came in a set of things and I used up pretty much almost everything in that kit except for this. And this kind of reminds me of this a little bit, where it's supposed to add glow to your appearance. Not like crazy glow, but it's called a Glow Revival Serum. So I don't think this does a whole lot for me. I don't, but I do kind of enjoy the process of putting on a serum, so why not try to use this up and finish it? It's a nice brand and everything. I don't believe in using something just to use it, but then again, that's kind of what I'm doing with a lot of these things. So I don't like adding extra steps in that I don't necessarily want to do or need to do, but if it's not going to be too much of a pain in the butt, I'll just keep using it. So, and it has a nice little container, so it does make me feel fancy, so there's that. The Bare Minerals Clay Chameleon Transforming Purifying Cleanser. This is already kind of old. I'm down to about right here. So I hope to finish this up and clear it out. I don't have like a pile up of skincare products in my bathroom or anything like that. I just don't need this in my collection. It's nice, it's okay, but it's not a staple product for me at all. I'm excited to finish this up this year. It's not bad, it's not bad, not a necessity. Beauty Counter Cleansing Balm looks like this. And there's already quite a bit of usage in here. I've mentioned this in other videos. Yeah, it was very expensive and it's a nice product. I'm not arguing that at all. I just don't prefer to use this to remove my makeup at night because you have to use a washcloth. It's that simple. And I just don't feel like doing that sometimes. I just kind of want to use something that rinses off in the sink and call it a day. And this unfortunately is more high maintenance in my eyes because of that. I don't always mind using a washcloth. It's just not one I tend to reach for because of that. For the amount that this costs, to kind of just have it sitting there unused is kind of a shame. So I do hope to finish this year. And if I am gonna buy a balm in the future, it has to be one that rinses off. I know it doesn't sound like a big deal, but for me it is. I just don't want to use washcloths. The Bare Minerals Dirty Detox Mask. Not a ton left. I can see this kind of moving out pretty quickly, but I just have to be more mindful about using masks. Yeah, I'm really excited to move this out and try something different. There are different ones that I do want to try, so won't buy anything new until this is finished. Got 2 more products left, guys, just 2 more. So I have the Ordinary Retinol and Squalane. It's kind of one of those, like, I guess, anti-aging, wrinkles, fine lines, that kind of thing. I believe in aging gracefully, you know, but I just also like having a little treatment in there because I do want my skin to look healthy. So I really like using this. It is starting to go off a little bit, I can tell. So there's really not a lot left in there. At this point, it's up to here now. I plan on finishing this up. I just have to be very mindful that I am using it most nights, if I can remember to. In my beauty inventory video, I talked about how much hair products I had, and it was a little too much. I know this is only one right now, but I just want to focus on one thing at a time. And I want to bring my hair products down. So I'm going to start with this one. This is called the Oblifica Professional Intensive Hair Serum. I'm right about here now with this product, and I use these every single time I blow dry my hair now or style my hair in any way. So there's not a lot in here. I definitely think I can use this up. This was given to me by my friend, and yeah, just want to finish this. Keep going through all my little serums there that I have and finish them one by one this year. Really got to get my hair products down as much as I can because I just have way too many, and I'm starting to style my hair a little bit more now. So that's kind of motivating for me to do that and maybe, you know, just get my hair kind of in a better place. The goal is to finish this completely. So it's funny how I wasn't really planning on sticking to a number yet. This is almost like a 21 in 2021, almost. I see that number kind of shrinking as the year goes on, or however, it's gonna morph throughout the year depending on what I feel like doing and where I'm at. So I didn't want to commit to any number. So that is my rolling / usage project pan for 2021. I'm ready to get this started and moving things out of my collection and be potentially moving things out, moving things around, whatever comes with this project. So thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know if you're doing a project. I would love to hear about it, which one you're doing, and maybe I will do a themed project later on this year too. We'll see where we're at. So that's that. Hope you guys, as usual, consider liking and subscribing. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.